National Institute of Mental Health website, nearly 1 in 5 U.S. adults live with a mental illness. It was 46.6 million in 2017. Mental illnesses are very common. If a mental illness ever arises, it is important to know who you should go to, either a psychologist or a psychiatrist. So I'm going to school to be a psychiatrist, so I think that it's not only important for me to know the differences between psychology and psychiatry, but I think it's important for everyone to know these differences. So I'll be discussing the amount of education needed for these professions, their treatment plans, and where you can find them. So to begin, I'm going to talk about the education requirements. Psychiatrists need to attend medical school. After 4 years at a university and earning a bachelor's degree, they will go to medical school for 4 years, and then a 4-year residency after that is required. During the residency, they're training in a psychiatric unit of a hospital. They're dealing with patients ranging from children to adults, so they could deal with mild behavior disorders to severe cases of mental illnesses. Psychologists do not need to attend medical school, on the other hand. After 4 years of undergraduate studies, they go to graduate school and continue on to training at the doctoral level. They can pursue a PhD or a PSYD. PhD focuses mainly on research, and the PSYD focuses on clinical training. So there are different treatment plans for psychiatrists and psychologists. Psychiatrists can prescribe medicine. So psychiatry is a medical science that focuses on the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of mental disorders. And it considers both social and biological factors, where psychology focuses mainly on the social factors that affect the individuals. So psychologists mainly use psychotherapy, which is talk therapy. So it involves talking to the patients about their problems and helping them develop healthy coping strategies. They use many techniques such as psychoanalysis, cognitive behavior therapy, cognitive analytic therapy, gestalt therapy, and hypnopsychotherapy. The psychiatrists and psychologists are found in different places. The psychiatrists are mainly found in the psychiatric unit of hospitals. They can be found in hospitals, prisons, and rehabilitation centers. Their base salary ranges from $200,000 to $249,000 a year. Psychologists are mainly found in schools and health clinics. So the psychologists do not deal with as severe of mental disorders as psychiatrists do. So their base salary is $70,000. To conclude, psychiatrists and psychologists are similar yet very different in many ways. They differ in many ways, including their treatment plans, where they are found, and the amount of education required. I chose this topic for my informative speech because I believe that it is very important for not only me, but for everyone else to know the differences between psychiatrists and psychologists. So thank you for listening.